All I'm going to say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, whoa, that's Jocko. What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Bye. Pope got pinned on his birthday. Oh, everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team championship, K! A Reverend wants Poke! Ace in the chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say Aqua, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number 1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A chokeslam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smigo eliminated himself. Smigo just eliminated himself. Oh my God, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is his fun doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins it round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel! Seconds after he won, all 3 stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry! Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's his fire with a claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Peter Blade in the ring. Get on claymore to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. 1 kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW universe. Today is a KR day, and today is a brand new Warzone day. I am so freaking excited. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in such a good mood. Here today, Kit Graves, with a 5-month premium continuing on his contract in RPW. I am so in an RPW mood. It is insane, ladies and gentlemen. A nice new spruce up for the first time in a very, very long time. The mats have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, Fury had a black mat and World Warzone had... No, World Warzone had a white mat. No, World Warzone had a black mat and Fury had a white mat. And with the turnbuckles, Fury had white turnbuckles, World Warzone had black. And I always found it interesting because the World Warzone logo is white and blue. The Fury logo is red and black, so it always felt a bit opposite to me. There's Sammy Boy with 10 months. Sam, double Kip Graves' contract, which I did not know. Much appreciated the 2 contract signings. Brain is cooked from school. It's been a day. I'm excited, dude, man. I'm excited. Band for band from Undisputed Era. You can see the bright lights. A new electric theme for Warzone. Then I have a white mat with white turnbuckles. New things up here as well. They kept their little prongs here as well. Warzone had slight changes. They have the lights down here, the spotlights down here with the electric. I think it looks amazing. You'll see it when we actually go into the arena. It looks absolutely fantastic. Fury had a bit more of a change-up. But trust me, when you see it in the ring, looks absolutely amazing. Kaiju Jaeger with his base membership as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm no longer at the show with the cool stage design. Fury got some cool stuff. Because I felt like Warzone was always leading in terms of the cool stage. So Fury got some cool stuff. No new intro today. Treat this as though it's the last intro of the old rosters, a little goodbye to the old rosters, and then next week we should have the new song and new intro for Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first, of course, brand new rosters here in RPW. Welcoming everyone as Daniel Black, of course, it lands or no. Randomizer's done and the wheel is on holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, the wheel said I'm absolutely not coming back. Is Jocko still World Warzone GM? As far as I know, Jocko is still the World Warzone General Manager. He's not a World Warzone superstar, but he is still the World Warzone General Manager, ladies and gentlemen. He does not lose his General Managership because he's now on Fury. He is still the General Manager. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of fun to be had here today. Of course, the illustrious tournament has restarted, ladies and gentlemen, because there was, of course, a superstar shakeup, ladies and gentlemen, a superstar shakeup after, or at the end, sorry, of Randomizer, which was an amazing pay-per-view that we had. We saw a superstar shakeup end of the show, which means that we now have brand new rosters, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new rosters and brand new champions, brand new superstars on specific shows. We're seeing a lot of the brand new stuff here today as well. Rain Ben's upgrading to a premium contract. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to this intro. We'll go down. We're kicking off 2 veterans, Grivo and Vinu. Brand new illustrious tournament. Brand new World Warzone rosters. Brand new champions. Brand new divisions. Brand new tag teams. Brand new rivalries. I'm in an RPW mood. Let's go and have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
Hearts on fire, I feel the sting. This is war, and I'm the king. I'm an electric hurricane. Crashing hard, I break the chain. Stand in the breach, stand in the flame. The shadow calls and screams your name. In the shadow of the titan, we fight. Through the darkness we ignite. Burning skies are
I know a lot of you guys are happy that we get to say goodbye to that song, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the arena looks good, dude. The arena looks good. Again, very, very changed up. Very, very nicely done. Very, very excited about it. That's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say, because they've been gone a while, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen these guys for a while. Don't know if they're Trons. There may be different Trons and songs for today, because these two are two last-minute additions to the Illustrious Tournament. Of course, they were not in the last Illustrious Tournament, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go down. We'll see the arena. But it may not be their Tron and song. Just a heads up. I know people are still going to say it, but the brand new look. WOAH Wars. Oh, it is! Oh, it is! He does have it still. The green for Grievo. Okay. It's been a while as he waves. He waves to the RPW universe, ladies and gentlemen. A gifted. Much appreciate. Sammy Boy Everett with the gifted. Yeah, I was wondering about the old, but apparently it's just temporary. Better wave than JC. So I'm not going to. It's a post-randomizer show. It's a post-randomizer show. When was the last time? Well, he's still on the sheet, actually. Grievo's last match in RPW was week 177 versus Caleb Richards. October 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. October 3rd. A white mat. The middle rope. The middle ropes are white. The others are blue. Fury, the middle ropes are black. The others are red. Fury, like black and red, looks so good together. It is very, very nice. That is for sure. It is very, very nice. Green Trons for Grievo wears gold, gets a gold Tron, and wears another color. I mean, you don't need to wear what your Tron is, to be fair. It's nice to have multi-colors. Now, I don't think Venu's Tron is going to be there. That's for sure. I didn't think so, but that's okay. He'll make his entrance regardless. It's kind of on brand for Venu, really. As here we... I mean, when was the last time we've seen Venu, of course? The last us. This is his last showing. Grievo was October 3rd. Venu was October 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Venu hasn't won since July 3rd. V's HK Styles on a rise. It's been a very... You're July-ing. Not really the send-off. Not really the send-off that he would have wanted. Not as long as I thought, but it's still been a while now. Vino, on the other hand, I didn't even notice the rope colors. They're very nice. Again, normally there was all blue or all red. I think having one in the middle be a different color, I think makes them pop a little bit more. All for a time and toy needs to win this. I mean, back in the, Vino back in the day of an Illustrious Tournament, you thought like he's the, he's a front runner to win it. Whereas now, I mean, Grievo, former Intercontinental Champion, would be big for him. I'm just glad the Illustrious Tournament is continuing, ladies and gentlemen. The white and blue in the crowd. Oh, I love it, dude. The white mat, the white ring posts. We have new electric blue on the corners as well. The white lights, the spotlights from the stage. With the light. Venu, stop cogging the camera. Oh, the lights at the top as well. The electric all throughout the room. It's nice. It looks good on another. It looks nice. Fury looks good too. I think these are two of our best arenas we've had. They look amazing. It looked the white and blue in the crowd. It looks good. Fury looks good too. Fury, the lights look like they're... It looks like it's nighttime with these lights. Like it looks like it's nighttime. Little round of applause. 1 in chat if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in chat if you think it's better than before. 2 in chat if you prefer the black mat on WOAH Warzone. I will do the same for Fury on Friday. One thing I absolutely love about Superstar Shake-Ups is seeing different people's entrances in the opposite arena. Like Jocko said, we've never seen Jocko's entrance really in a few, apart from pre-shows, but even though we don't really see the entrances. So to be able to see everyone's entrance in a different arena, I think is amazing. I love it. A lot of ones, which I'm excited for. Does Fury have a mat change? So they swapped GMK. So Fury is now a black mat with black turnbuckles and a black middle rope with red up and down. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a favorite. I've not seen them wrestle yet. I've only seen the, that it be made without superstars entering. But red and black is like a top 1 color combination. You know what I mean? 3 in the chat if you're confused by the question. I think they both look amazing, though. I don't think Toxic is getting a redo because Toxic is brand new anyway. Toxic just got a redo. So I think that's staying the same. Welcome in Kilpatrick. Ladies and gentlemen, what a reveal, eh? What a reveal. So Kilpatrick is back. It was an interesting reveal, to say the least. 6 a.m. in the Warzone locker room. Kilpatrick just sort of said, hey, guys, I'm back. He was the mystery man. It was kind of a weird, nobody, it was just kind of a weird thing of, I was anticipating some big thing. I didn't know who this mystery person was. Oh, what a German. Like, you know, he just sort of returned. I said, hey, I'm back. Rick trapped in the corner, goes for the pinfall, just a 1 count. Interesting shotgun return from Kilpatrick. I was kind of confused, but why be a mystery? Shocked the world. I can't believe Kilpatrick's return outdid mine. I mean, hey, got people talking about it, I guess. As Venu's moving faster than he's ever moved before, you know. Venu is moving fast. Oh my god, Venu! Never mind. The wet fish falling off the top rope. He's fuming at himself. What a lariat, though. What a lariat. I think that's going to be gift. Him falling off the top rope like that, clear. I think that's going to be a gif for sure. Bullhammer by Grievo. Can I just say, I'm kind of sad only this is for the Illustrious tournament because I want both of these superstars back on Monday. But this might, you know, the loser of this might lose their contract. The winner advances in the Illustrious tournament. But these are two of my favorite superstars to watch. He can remain a bum forever, just like in the intro. As Venu floats over with the stunner by that bottom rope. Rick is counting. Just a 2 count, though. Here today, just a 2 count. Tay Jones wanting a Venu win. I think he was setting up for a submission there. Grievo with a reversal. Oh, big left-hander by Grievo. Venu pops up, though, with an uppercut of his own. Well, Warzone taking place in New York today. The Big Apple, ladies and gentlemen, and a great sporting crowd. Hey, Steve. Anyone, Steve? Is Steve watching? I see a crowd sign for him. Not rooting for the guy who flopped straight onto the ground. Venu looks in good shape still. He looks in very, very good shape still. Venu to the outside. Wanted to outdo himself. Grievo is a former two-time Intercontinental champion and a randomizer champ. Oh, as well. Grievo dodging out of the way of that one. I love the white and blue in the crowd. It used to just be blue. That spot of white, I think, makes it pop even more. Big power slam. GMK talking sheer. Kilpatrick. Not a fan of the Cruiserweight champion. Grievo from behind. With a dropkick. Venu using that bottom rope. Great start here today. Big, massive tag team action up next as Sasha Fierce and the Goddess Bobby team up against the Final Testaments Lilith Lanza, Evolution champion and Women's World champion of Morrigan. As Grievo hooks on for a Tiger Bomb. Down goes Venu. Speaking of Sasha Fierce before a match, there she is! As Grievo picks up a mega victory. Grievo is joining the illustrious tournament. The lighting in WOAH Warzone looks better than ever before. What a victory. What a victory. One of my favorite songs. Grievo is in the illustrious tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Now that means Venu is not in the illustrious tournament, a former Universal Champion himself. The brights are most certainly lighter, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. The brights are most certainly lighter. And it looks absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself. Kaiju Jaeger, of course, United States Champion, now back on Friday Night Fury, where the US Championship first began. Intercontinental joining WOAH Warzone. What do we think about the rosters, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think about the rosters? I know there was a vote. I know there was a poll. Okay, are looking good today, baby. KR looking good. I've got my age on my chest as well. Feeling great. Fury over. Jägermeister, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to advance here today. Good roster shakeup. I agree. Now, this is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen. We know, upon Sasha Fierce's return, she is going for Lilith Lanza's Evolution Championship. As is her tag team partner today, the Goddess Bobby. We know Bobby is going after Lanza's Evolution Championship after what happened between Bobby and Lilith Lanza. Now, Morrigan has joined WOAH Warzone. So both WOAH Warzone champions, we have the Evolution and the Women's World, teaming up today. Look at the Tron, dude. Look at the Tron. I will say Fury, the bit above, you see the bit above there, above the ring? Fury's bit above the ring, it looks like they're like mind flip. It looks absolutely insane. Some of the camera angles. The intros are going to be insane with these new stages. I will say that much, ladies and gentlemen. I will say that much. As Sasha Fierce enters into the ring. Excited to see Fury. It looks very good. I don't want to see Dolly and the dog. Oh, the red smoke. This is new. Rebel Consuela ringside. Here on WOAH Warzone. That is the Goddess's... Well, if you wanted to look at the WOAH Warzone arena, you're getting some good looks at it. I like that WOAH Warzone kept their stage, their little prongs. That's prime WOAH Warzone. The red smoke is up. Is Bobby in the arena? Is she ready for this one? She is indeed. I was getting a bit worried then, ladies and gentlemen. I was getting a bit worried that sometimes, you know, against the Final Testament, you never quite know these days. You never can be too sure. I love how the little prongs that keep the Tactron going look so good. The Goddess is indeed here. Holy Aura Farm. I mean, we have a lot of those over on Fury. So it's good to have some on WOAH Warzone. Very nice reveal indeed. And in that jacket, that is not easy. Goddess enters into the ring. Look at the red smoke filling the crowd. My goodness gracious me. Matching the attire for sure. Bobby and Sasha Fierce. I will not. What an ending. Love that song. Sasha and Bobby there, you know, they're talking to each other. Maybe deciding who's going to start into the ring for this one, which will be interesting. And there is the Women's World Champion entering first in this one. Her first time, her debut on WOAH Warzone, mind you. She's always been on Fury in her rookie career. Of course, Hope Eternal and Morrigan swapping, the two Women's World Champs swapping along. Daniel Black showing his support for sure as Morrigan makes her way down to the ring. This could be match of the night, folks. This is absolutely star-studded in this ring. Praise the light. Really, really, really is. Look at the electric. Looks so much better now. The blue smoke rising and the Final Testament logo is on. And Brett, not a fan of Lilith Lanza. Boo! Should we get some boos going? Boo! Boo! Let's let the crowd be the music here today. Oh, she is quite creepy though, isn't she? Scratches still on her face. She has a pentagram on her chest for crying out loud. She does have the Evolution Championship around that waist. Hands separated. Fury or WOAH Warzone, TFT is the constant. Hands divided as she makes her way down. Slowly and steadily. The eye in the background. I mean, the Tron is cool, I'm not going to lie. Oh, she's staring into your soul, dude. That's the last thing you see before you're in that body bag that she carries with her. Double champion. Sasha needs a win too. I wonder who's going to be starting in the ring, folks. Sasha Fierce and Morrigan. Time to break up the chaos, singing an entrance theme video clip. Consuela rings the bell. And Sasha Fierce off to a good start. Lanza and Bobby watching on. Formerly of Divine Intervention. Oh, and Lanza already from behind. Already from behind. I think the key in this match is quick tags. I think you've got to be making quick tags. Because there's a lot of talent in this on this ring right now. But you've got to make sure they don't gas out. You've got to make sure they keep their energy throughout this match. And Sasha knows that already, tag made. Dude, the lighting looks so crisp. It looks so crisp. See the armband on the follower of the line, Morrigan. Probably the longest ever Women's World Champion. Up against the current Women's World Champion. Master Fan GMK. Kaiju, my friend, you're on Fury now. Did you not see the draft? Check promos. Check the Discord, my friend. You're on Fury now. Oh, unless you mean Toxic for the Cruiserweight Championship. That's a different show, my friend. Will we see Divine Intervention? We will. Bobby wants to take on Lanza for the Evolution Championship. We'll see if she... Oh! What a tag team move! God damn. Super kick into a power driver. One thing that's for sure, if we see any blood today, it's going to be very, very easy to spot on this map. Bobby rolls out. Not a good start by the goddess. Lilith Lanza in control of this one. Bobby back in. Consuela starting the count. Just a one count. Adam Sala, second row there. I see him loud and proud. Lanza disrespectful forearm across the face. Just a one count. Oh, I should have made a cup of tea for this. Oh, nice move by Lanza. Former female superstar of the year, as is Bobby. Double tag made. Sasha Fierce and Morrigan, the two starters back in. Bobby, not a good stint by her. And TFT taking over now. The two champions. Looking good. Morrigan, the disrespectful stomp to the back of the head. How do you like your cuppers? Been having a bit of honey recently. Morrigan goes to the outside trying to go after the goddess. But missing. I like a bit of milk. Not to... Oh, Sasha, bad time. I know you've been gone a long time, Sasha. We're happy to have you back. Oh, Morrigan go for the tag. Never mind. Sasha Fierce and Lanza. Sasha says she wants the Evolution Championship before going for the Women's World. So again, a chance for her to go at Lanza here. But Lanza though popping up out of nowhere. On that logo, Consuela. Really slow counting, really slow. Irish whip off the rope. Rolling through. Here's Lanza. Looking at Bobby right in front of the goddess. Submission, hold the chin of Sasha Fierce is held, but nice roll through. Lovely judo toss. Sasha, I was going to say maybe needs a tag. She does get it. And we're getting frequent tags. Bobby was trying to stop it too late. Morrigan is in. And what a kick that was. Did she go for a moon stomp? No, she goes for the final act. Shades of Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. 14-time champ. I think he uses this submission too, if I'm not mistaken. But the goddess not want to tap out Sasha Fierce. I don't think the goddess needed her to break this up. Some TFT crowd signs there. Always amazes me. There's actually TFT fans in the crowd. Used on me twice. I thought he does. Reminder though, Sasha Fierce cannot re-enter the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. Spent some time training Morrigan. She cannot re-enter the ring. Bobby needs to get a big... Oh, smart if you get a tag though. Get Sasha back. Very smart. The pink and black is on the attack. Might be a divine intervention. Oh! Crowd sign there. Lovely tag team maneuver. Lands the tag back in. Sasha was going after Morrigan. Got caught. Another roll up. Look at the thumbs down on the front row. And then there's a TFT crowd sign. You never know who you're going to get. You get 2 rows of thumbs down, and then you get a TFT crowd sign. Oh, Sasha. I thought you were going for a tag. I don't know about this. I wasn't sure about it, folks. I wasn't sure. A lot of superstars trying to test their distance recently. And a lot of superstars coming up short. You need to know your distance, man. You need to know what you can hit and what you can't. It hugely changes momentum when you miss a move like that. Hugely changes momentum. It's the 1 count still. Sasha still very fresh. Nice kip up. Not seen a big move yet from any team, though. Oh, she went for the tag. She went for the tag. Did I just jinx it? As lands over the backbreaker. Well, we can enter if she pleases. It does indeed. But that means she cannot re-enter. Women's World Champ is in. And what are they going for? Oh, lovely tag team maneuver. There's the hands together. Can't believe we saw Nicole at random as she's on World Warzone too. I mean, people have been talking about the Fury Women's Division. World Warzone got these for Nicole O'Grady, Dawn, Geist. World Warzone Women's Division is cooking too, you know. And there's the Moonstomp. Bobby cannot re-enter the ring. Women's World Champion. Maybe showing Sasha Fierce why she's not ready for the Women's World Championship. Some good tag teaming from Lanza and Morrigan. I think they just showed more chemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, bad day. I think she showed more chemistry. I think Sasha still with some ring rush. She's only just come back, of course. Not what you hope for, is it? Not what you hope for, folks. On a World Warzone like today, that's the... you can see the overall disappointment from the RPW universe. We knew Sasha ain't on that level. I mean, Sasha herself has said she wants to go for the Evolution. The thing, I mean, you know... the thing is, though... like, it's all well and good going for the secondary championship. Remember, Lilith Lanza, as much as we may not like her... Lilith Lanza is a former female superstar of the year. You know what I mean? I said, stay out my way, Sasha. This is just the beginning. Don't you worry. It's a tricky one. You get partnered up with someone you're not really wanting to be partnered up with, and stuff like that happens, folks. Stuff like that happens as we advance in the illustrious tournament as Cold Boy and Torok go one-on-one. Torok on Mondays now, folks. X is up, got split away. And he is now on Mondays. Not wearing the belt. Where's his tag belt? Not wearing. Maybe he's keeping it for Thursday, you know? Maybe he's keeping it for Thursday. Who knows? Can't believe this guy is champ. This novice. Unpopular opinion. I really like Coldboy. Is that bad to say? I really like Coldboy T. I think he's really fun. I think he's a great tag team champion. I think he's fun, man. People hate, I don't know. I think people just salty that, you know. I think people just salty that he got a championship. I do like Torok, though. X is up, folks. X is up. Him and RK may be going for those toxic tag deals. You just want that Netflix deal. JC, shh. JC, keep it down. Don't bait it out. Don't tell the world. X is up, baby. Netflix, if you're watching. I just hate his way too tight shorts. That's fair. That is fair. See, the fact that Torok is now on Mondays. Again, it's stuff like this where... oh, he does look cool, though, doesn't he? Look at those two are my favorite additions. You see the two big lights on top? That didn't used to be on World Warzone. Look at the... oh, my God. Look at them. Holy moly. I love, bro, those lights are my favorite thing. Send Torok back into WOAH Warzone. Those lights are insane. They really, really are. Oh, I can't wait to see Fury now. Oh. I want to see Dragon. Hey, Jocko, book Dragon next week. Bro's been out of action for like 2 weeks now. Torok got Aura. Hell yeah, these Superstars teams just belong on the show with a new stage. So remember, illustrious tournament. Smiley saying this man ain't a draw. Look at him. It's RK. RK's on Fury. RK is on Fury. Let me get the... Let me get the illustrious tournament bracket up. Just so I have it on standby. I mean, I'm sure it'll be updated, obviously. But let me just get it up so I have it. I like to see the bracket, you know? I like to see the bracket. There we go. And then I can just have a gander when we need to. Beautiful, beautiful. Dragon be in action next week. So Coldboy and Torok. The winner of this faces the winner of Lamin or Luka Novak. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Because it's slightly different now. They go up and down instead of left and right. Coldboy vs Lamin. What a day. I'm excited for this match. We have Tay Jones and JC next. The winner of that takes on Dragon and Marnik. I love having the illustrious tournament bracket right there now. If you really want yourself on Warzone, why wouldn't you just draft yourself early on? I don't think he expected Vince to... I didn't expect Vince to take it, to be honest. I didn't expect it. Sam Everett hates the Coldboy. Just because Coldboy's a champ now and Sam's not. He hates him. I don't think I've ever had to draft myself before. It wasn't something... That's also true. I think Jocko's just normally been on a Warzone. So Vince pulled a sneaky one. He pulled a sneaky one. I think Jocko on Friday is insane, though. He has been there before. I think Jocko on Fury is insane. Andy beat him last week. Torok got the size. Coldboy not backing down, though. I've always hated Coldboy. I mean, it's fair enough if you're not a fan. It is fair enough. Haley Calcote on Friday, too. I can't believe Hope Eternal's on Friday, dude. That shocks me. Dino on Friday. The World Hardcore Champion. Giant on Friday. I'm still going to bet 100% to win the titles on Friday now, but I still bleed blue. But remember, this is only till March as well. And then after Mania, there's another draft. And that'll be the rosters for Supremacy. So, is this tag title first time for Coldboy? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's never been a champion before. Absolutely, it is. Coldboy ain't breaking no Misa Johnston record. You know who's close, though? You know who's close, ladies and gentlemen? How many matches did it take him? 34. Or 35, because I don't think it's updated live. So this is 36. Look at Torok, just so massive. Fuck off. No one said the name. I was just making sure if someone knew who's, who's closest to breaking that title. Breaking that reign. Oh, I love that swing cutter. By Torok. Look at the leg on Coldboy. Ooh. That cost me my first title in RPW. Torok in the corner. Will Supremacy be its old slot with randomizer changing? I assume so. I assume Supremacy will be earlier on now, right? Again, the whole order, we don't know yet. Randomizer being in January, very interesting. Welcome in, Tiffany Wu. Also not booked today, of course. Missing another WOAH Warzone is Tiffany. Tiffany Wu stayed on WOAH Warzone, interestingly enough. with the likes of Street Money and Gore. One repeated KO for those of us who missed it. What am I repeating? The record, Coldboy busted open. The championship record. Misa Johnston currently holds it. Rumble on my birthday month, please. Yeah, Rumble in February would be mental. A month after Randomizer. The likes of Street Money and Gore. Well, it's just because those two were on World Warzone before, you know. They were on World Warzone before it's all. A lot of new rookies joining recently. A lot of new Trons making their way out. Which is exciting. Toxic on Thursday. No idea what that show is going to be. Coldboy going for the spine chiller. On. Oh! Big man Torok. As he hooks the leg. Oh, for a 2 count. Where is Street? Well, Street's are in action later against Smiley. So we better make his way down eventually. To be ready for that. That is for sure. I will say, I've heard news, because it's been a busy weekend with Randomizer. Last week's, I think World Warzone highlights, I think Toxic and Fury highlights need to happen, and Randomizer highlights going to happen. So it's a bit of a backlog, but I think tomorrow we might get Toxic and Fury highlights. Then maybe the day after we get Randomizer, and the day after we'll get this. So then we should be back up to date with all the highlights on the channel. These two have a great match, by the way. These are two names who I really want to see shine on World Warzone now. I think now that Coldboy has his first championship, now that Torok has main event world title experience, I want to see them both thrive. Torok a bit away from RK now as well on a separate show. So I'm hoping he can really come into his own, if I'm honest with you. And really start to thrive. I think it would be very nice for him. Blood on the face of Coldboy T. As Torok ventures up. Oh, big leg drop. Beautiful maneuver. Beautiful maneuver. Coldboy looking stunned. Gets booted across his face. Coldboy T advanced last time, but this time the X's are indeed up. And Torok has just pinned one of the Toxic Cross-Brand Tag Team Champions. X is up, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic match. Torok will face the winner of Luka, Novak, or Lamin. Welcome in Ryan Curtis. This man is going to be a star. Listen, I remember when he first joined, I really liked his attire. I really liked his look. Torok has potential, up to him to reach it. We had people full of potential, but they didn't utilize it like Brian did. Exactly what I was going to say. I used to really like Torok's attire anyway. I used to be a big fan of Torok and his look. Then he had RK backing him. He tagged him with RK. They might tag team again on Toxic. He had RK in his corner, former Superstar of the Year. It's not a bad man to have in your corner. Now Torok gets to go at it alone on World Warzone, and I think he can really, really thrive, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. I really, really do. Another match on the right-hand side. We find out who out of these two are going up against Dragon Romanic. Dragon Romanic, one of the superstars to get a bye week, of course. So the winner of this will take on Dragon Romanic. Hopefully, or maybe next week, I don't know. We shall see. I need to get my ass doing something too, but I really don't know what right now. No story for Tiff. I mean, you got redrafted to World Warzone, Tiff. There's a lot of new faces on World Warzone. Like I was saying, the World Warzone Women's Division is stacked right now, so best of luck. There's a lot of big names on there. You have the Bobbies, the Lancers, the Dawns, the Geist. You have Sasha Fierce there now as well. Morrigan is Women's World Champ. I'm sure there's more that I'm missing. But you have a lot of good talented superstars. Alana Carsi and Violet are there now. Andrea Garcia's there now. Good luck, Tiff. There's a lot of names to pick from. Anyone looking for a partner to go for Toxic Tag Titles? I'm down. Oh, I love this Tron. JC Brooklyn and Tay Jones. When was JC's last win? Someone want to check. He's been on a bad streak. A very, very bad streak. With the Paragon. One of my favorite Trons. One of my favorite redesigns, too. As he was asking about Street Money. Street Money in his corner. Now, these two have an interesting relationship. Like 2 months ago. Look at that shot. Wow. Look at the lights on top. Oh, bro. Yeah, well, Warzone got up. Yeah, these have an interesting relationship, ladies and gentlemen, because... they started being friendly to each other. Then they wanted to have an I Quit match on Toxic. Then there was being friendly again. Then Tay Jones sort of distanced himself. Then there was being friendly again. I mean, Street Money's in his corner today. I think Tay and Street could be a good team if they... I think so as well. I think so as well. Again, we need more tag teams on Warzone 2. I think Tay and Street can be a very good tag team together. I think they're both very talented superstars. But that's what I'm saying. It was very up and down, wishy-washy. We'll see who advances in the illustrious tournament, though. Wonder what's going to happen with Maya Anthony's tag title match. Now that Smile are on World Warzone, that's a question for Vince Shimon, I think. Maybe he gives you one against the new millennium. Yeah, World Tag Titles now on Friday for the first time in a long, long time, which is very, very exciting. I do like when championships change hands. Tay Jones saying, bring it on. I think Tay and Street should be a very good tag team. The only problem with them I can see happening, they'll lose one match, blame each other, and want to go singles. I can see it already. I feel like Street Man is not made for a tag team. I think one bad thing will happen. He'll blame the team, and he'll want to go by himself again. I really do. I predict that Luka Novak will win his match, but I still don't know what kind of match will be. IGG, appreciate the 10, my friend. Massively appreciate. Lose once and massively self-destruct. Both superstars on the outside. What do we think? One in chat if we like the later start, ladies and gentlemen, for World Warzone, by the way. Luka ult. One in chat if we like the later start. Two in chat if you prefer the half 4-5 start. I like it. I think it's vibes, you know. I like it. I really, really do. Just a 2 count there. Seeing a lot of ones. I like it, dude. I think it's nice. Does JC Brooklyn know the bell rang, by the way? I don't think they do. I like it, so do I. Plenty of time for shenanigans after as well. I like it too. It's pretty money watching on. JC Brooklyn, this is... I mean, Tay Jones saying bring on the power. What a look, by the way. If you guys saw Tay Jones in Season 1, oh my God. This man looks like he's eaten Tay Jones. He is massive. Love the bald head as well. Oh. Both superstars missing each other. Tay. Knee strike right to the face. Does he go for a pinfall? No. JC Brooklyn, the man that used to be fighting for that Cruiserweight Championship, used to want to be a big name on World Warzone. This, oh! This is shambolic. Ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be a regular thing? I think it's going to be a regular thing. We was testing it today. I think it's going to be a regular thing. I like it. Destroy that cure right. That landing was horrible. It was very vicious. Good to see a Cross here today on a Monday. Cross in action later today, of course, in a tag team match. Tay Jones is all of B&B combined. I don't think JC Brooklyn landed a single attack. Is that one of the most dominant matches we've ever seen? Tay Jones, by the way. Tay Jones, by the way. I don't know if it's because it was a JC Brooklyn or not. But Tay Jones looked like a man on a mission, you know. Bro, he looks like a man on a mission. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you now. He's looking decent. Brooklyn, he's looking very decent, folks. He is looking very decent. My goodness gracious me. Well, Tay Jones against Dragon Romanic in the next round of the illustrious tournament. That would actually be a great match, you know. Romanic and Tay Jones. I'm excited for it as we advance a little triple threat halfway through the show here today. Alonica, welcome back to WOAH Warzone. Kira Frost, welcome back to WOAH Warzone. With one of the greatest rookie starts we've ever seen in Geist. One half of the Women Tag Team Champions. God, the ring looks so bright, dude. It really does. Nice triple threat action before the illustrious tournament continues. Tay Jones, great performance. Really great performance. Very, very, very well done. Alana with the strength. I'm hoping Alana Carr can get back to that. You know, she was the first ever prestigious champion. I'm hoping she can get back to that. I like the blue attire. Kira Frost is a big name for Mondays too. She's one of my favorites. Strictly in ring. Love that twist of fate. So far, Alana starting off strong. Guys, to the outside. And Tay Jones dominates. Street Money just stood there. Street Money's in action up next, of course, against Smiley. So Street is going to want to replicate what Tay Jones have just done. Smiley may be a tougher competition, though, than JC Brooklyn. He may be tougher. Look at a lot of cargo. This is what I wanted. Where was this on Fury? I think Street can win tonight. He's up next. Are you going to be joining him to the ring like he joined you, Tay, or are you letting him do it by himself? Welcome in, Spiral. I'm excited to see you in the illustrious tournament as well. Oh, speaking of Spiral, Spiral has killed Patrick in the first round. I'm surprised my first World Warzone match is a tag match. Yeah, Outlaw. Welcome to World Warzone in action today with Martin the Mouth. Rejoining from Fury after he was traded. Martin and Outlaw vs Undisputed Era. It's going to be an interesting one. Really going to be an interesting one. My debut was a 4-way tables match. It happens. Hey, your funny Street going to replicate? Kill Patrick. Not a fan of Street Money, is he? Not a fan of Street Money. You're going to join him, of course. Table set up on the outside. Nice triple threat action here today. A lot of one-on-ones. We have a triple threat and 2 tag team matches. Can't complain. Really can't complain. Guys to the outside. Street over UE. I love a shake-up. Just seeing all the new rivalries we can see. I love this ring. The middle white rope. Oh, I've missed a white rope. Christ, with a right hand is down low. Big springboard maneuver. Very, very nicely done. Next, Joe. Oh, boy. I'm happy to be in the tournament, though. Yeah, you got a bye week, so you're up against Grievo, Outlaw, which is very, very interesting. You up against Grievo, a rookie vs veteran. Will Warzone UE over Friday Fury UE. Sorry, Higgs. Sam drags you. Oh, that's an interesting one. I disagree. I think Fury over. I know you don't like Sam, but Sam Everett beat Kip Graves one-on-one at Halloween House out of Cell. So I think Sam over Kip. And then Hicks and Alex, I mean, I like both of them, to be fair. I think they're pretty even. I think Fury over. Sam beat Kip one-on-one. Even if you don't like Sam, Hicks is the worst. Even if you don't like Sam, he beat Kip one-on-one. He beat Kip. Best believe I just got asked to another overnight. Tonight, I die. Oh, rivals. Just realized I'm behind. Oh, click that live button, my friend. Click that live button. I remember we had that before. When we was halfway through a show and someone messaged being like, is this the first match? Turns out they didn't click the live button. Molotov cocktail. This is the best I've seen Alana Carr. Low-key, I wanted to win. Coming in a match that passed, thinking I was ahead. One of your 5 a day. Have your apple. Had a raspberry today. It's good. Superstars on the outside. It is full count anywhere. I believe. It is indeed. Rick joins them. Sam must be doing something right for Davis to have him back on Fury. That's very true as well. Curly. I don't know who Curly is, but welcome in. Singular raspberry. I had one singular raspberry. Why are there always apples under? I don't know who's leaving apples under the ring, folks. I don't know who's leaving apples under the ring. Yeah, singular raspberry was offered to me. I said, thank you very much. Not a raspberry in a long time. It was nice. I like raspberries, dude. Raspberry. What's your favorite fruit, ladies and gentlemen? Obviously, it's not as good as chocolate, but it was good. I liked it. There are always apples lurking around, aren't they? Watermelon, wow. I like watermelon. I think it's a bit bland, but I do like it. I think watermelons are fun. You have the skin. Do you eat the skin? Peaches. I got a story for you. In primary school, I used to have a teacher, right? Grapes? Green or purple is the question. I used to have a teacher that used to eat like the cores and skin of everything. He used to eat the kiwi skin. Not the skin. He used to eat watermelon skin. He used to eat the cores of apples. Like you know, an apple. He used to eat everything. There was nothing left of the apple. That used to shock me. Okay, well, we don't use those words, but he was one of my favorite teachers, unironically. He was great. I say it was great. What's his name? Mr. Gren, I think it was. It was great. My son does that. Yeah, they're great, dude. Well, they're not great. I hate them, but he's so apple. No, he was great. He's a great teacher. Really fun. He used to give me special time. The happy room. He's great. Oh, watch out, Alada. I could have went front row. Boo-hoo, yeah, cry about it. Yeah, you'll get a lawsuit. Oh, my goodness. You'll get a lawsuit. People throwing stuff. Yeah. People throwing stuff now. I've got a bit off topic there, thinking about Mr. Gren. Thinking about him every night, but apple and trash can lid flying away. Let's lock back into the triple threat. I was shocked that David's running back on Fury. I'm sure I didn't waste a pick. It's going to be a new start for you. What am I hearing as I'm tapped out? You need help. What's your fave veg? Or is there gravy or is there not gravy? Because if I'm eating the veg by itself, broccoli stinks. But if I have gravy on it, oh, and a bit of pie, broccoli is top. Green bean. Also, are they homemade or not? My 9's old green beans, which they used to pluck right in front of my eyeballs. Green beans are just on its own. On its own, I think a carrot, because I like Christopher Reeves mental. I like just like a raw raw carrot. But with gravy, green beans is up there. Broccoli's up there. Peas are up there. Sweet corn, corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. Again, that's a fun one. You get to play with a bit. I do like a corn on cob. I do like a corn on cob. How did you get on in your match? Do you not watch it? So probably watch your competition. I mean, maybe that. Who am I here? Who am I? To judge. Broccoli and cauliflower vile, but with gravy game changer. I'm not a fan of cauliflower, but broccoli, I am indeed. Well, that was disrespectful, guys. Pushing our leg off. One half of the women tag team champions. The only superstar that was on World Warzone before the draft. Says Kira Frost and Alana Carr. Welcome to my show. I think Geist is going to be one of the biggest stars in RPW. Is that crazy to say? I think she is going to be one of the biggest stars in all of RPW, ladies and gentlemen. She is so damn good. So damn good. She really, really is. Wow, dude. She has been so dominant. Since her debut, she has never slowed down. Already a 2-time champion as well. She's so good, dude. It's good draw. I'm kind of sad she didn't go to Fury in a way. Just to see something different, but what a draft pick for World Warzone that is. What a draft pick. She is one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen. She is indeed. Street Money and Smiley take to the ring. Tay Jones is indeed a ringside. She's only lost to Bobby, right? I think she's only lost once or twice. If I'm honest with you. Street Money and Smiley. Winner of this takes on Comb or Gore. That'll be an interesting matchup indeed. Oh, and Porsche at Queen of the Ring. Now, Tay Jones advanced in the Illustrious Tournament. Can Smiley stop Street Money from doing the same? I do love his pink attire. KR, can you cook yourself a full meal? Well, Big Daddy, since the divorce, I've had to take on more responsibilities, you know? Had to take on more life learning and more lessons. I can cook a mean meal if needed. Hear me out. Do you think Monte Ford was the masked man? Well, I don't know who Monte Ford is. The masked man, we've not seen him for a few months now, actually. He did show up on Warzone a few months ago. Best worst move by Street Money there. It's an interesting suggestion. I mean, I don't know who Monte Ford is. Project Goon 442, but the masked man has not been in RPW for a few months now. That's for sure. He showed up a few months ago and then sort of just disappeared again. We haven't seen him since. Who it is, that's one question nobody knows the answer to, though. Street off to a great start. Trying to replicate Smiley. Middle of the ring submission. Rick watching on. Smiley glowing in this ring. Lovely maneuver. Tay Jones. Bro, look at these traps. My God. Bro, his muscles are muscles. Sorry. I'm just slapping that head. Oh, look at Smiley go. Look at Smiley go. Tay Jones. No, none of that, mate. None of that. Smiley top rope. Street Money. Takes him down, though. Street goes top. Street, what are you doing, lad? He actually connected as well. He actually connected too. I did not expect to see Street Money top rope wrestling in a chain. You know he's serious. Gold chain around his neck. Pinfall, just a 1 count. Hose is doing that thing where it's blocked again. But it's not blocked. It's so annoying. Been over an hour and I'm only at 22%. He's from the hood. This will be his first win since coming back if he does. I mean, I've not seen Street win a lot. I mean, let's have a look, actually. Shout out to the Sheets, by the way, ladies and this is Street Money's 100th match of his career. Just realized. Wow. His 100th match. He's not won since November 6th. Him and Martin via countout. He's not won a singles match since July 3rd. July 3rd. July 3rd. Match 100. Match 100. 100 is wild. I think he wins. You've said that like 5 times. Daniel, you're in my head, my friend. You're in my head, my friend. Could have made it a lot sooner if he didn't disappear for 4 months, but Oh, moves out of the way. Bro said the date so we can, bro, July 3rd. Grandpa finally gonna get a win. I have headset on. I like his attire though. The pink accents are very nice. Hey! What a knee strike. What's his finisher? The street maker, right? Street. Good night, night street. What is it? Good night street. Street lamp. Moneymaker? I don't remember. There was something. He's setting up for a spear, though. Fair play to him. A monstrous spear. Corner of the screen. Oh, my God. Smiley, 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 Smiley. Smiley. Imagine Smiley loses to Street Money. Don't go top. I mean, didn't quite connect the way he wanted to, but didn't miss. Yo, Street got aura. Street's kind of big, you know, 6'7". Over to the corner. Right-handed down low to the body. Smiley's looking fucked up, dude. There is XT. Brand new Fury superstar. Smiley up on their shoulders. Smiley might be done. Oh, what a camera angle. Watching Tay Jones. Smiley. 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 Tay Jones and Street Money advance in the illustrious tournament. Smiley might be cooked, you know. Smiley might be cooked. Wow, dude. That is barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Should have brought back some of that talent from Japan. Oh my God. How did Smiley beat Dragon a few months ago? That is absolutely barbaric. It really, really is. I mean, to be fair to Street, Smiley's last win, we want to randomize. Oh no, he's been on a roll. He beat Calacane, he beat Butch. Rest in peace. He beat JC Brooklyn. Smiley's been doing all right. He's been doing all right. Damn. Well, 3 matches left. And we have Zippy and Crazy Smile Man. 2 members of the Smile. Both RPW Tag Team Champions. Shake hands as we get in Smile v Smile. Crazy Smile Man and Zippy. Still can't believe these two are World Warzone superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, I take you back to week 1 of RPW. March 7th, 2022. The second match in RPW history. We had Zippy and Crazy Smile Man in the same match. Fast forward to March 14th, a week later, 2022. Sibs, Zippy, Kilro, and Crazy Smile Man. Both of these superstars were in the first ever RPW Championship match, now called the Universal. Back then, the RPW Championship. Both of these superstars were there. Day 1 of Regents Pro Wrestling in a match together for the RPW Championship. Sibs went on to win. These two had one of the greatest rivalries alongside Sibs you will ever witness. Ladies and gentlemen, heritage right here in this match. Heritage right here in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very exciting. How do you get the states sheet? The states sheet? I'm not sure I'll follow. Stat sheet. Exclamation mark stats. That is it. The docs. Count of 7. Now, this is the one I was looking forward to, like Novak said. Okay. Oh, no, Cross said, sorry. I don't think we've seen Novak today, interesting enough. He's having a day off. He's got a day off. Crazy smile, man. No one home. I love when tag teams face off against each other. I really, really do. He asked after you used to come on. Well, that's why I was confused, Haley. Going back to, speaking of tag teams, going back to something Daniel said, where he said, no matter where you look, TFT is there. I think all of the authority except for Sibs are on Fury now, right? Is Lady Dream? Yeah, all of the authority except for Sibs is on... well, Warzone. Damn. Interesting match with Vince. He took all of them. Smiley is fuming. I thought he might want to, like, separate like they did before and take a bunch of gold, because now they're going to be fighting each other, which is going to be interesting. You have the likes of Dino, Brandon Bombs, Giant. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, to be fair, Dino's World Hardcore Champ. Maybe Brandon is World Heavyweight and Giant goes for US or something. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting. Smiley is fuming. Myself and Cross are watching these two very intently in the locker room. Dude, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for the new tag teams we'll see. Like, Smile on Monday now. Cross and Kip. Tay and Street, potentially. I know Air Boom are on Monday. Maybe they'll start teaming up again. I'm excited for some of the new tag teams, you know. Countering everything. Again, they've been in since day 1 together, dude. They debuted together. Look, again, literally countering everything. That's why I love watching tag teams face off. They know everything about each other. And it's amazing to watch. The Fallen are on Fury. Draven and Xander both on Fury. Tay and Street next Monday if we don't have a tournament match, to be honest. I'd love to see you guys tag up. I'd love to see it. I mean, chances are you won't have a tournament match since you've already had one. But so you might, because yours was a play-in, so maybe. GNG Connection, Gore and GMK. Bro, it's exciting for new tag teams. It's exciting, dude. Martin and Outlaw might become a tag team after today. Who knows? It's exciting. Crazy, getting a bit of an advantage now. Ventures off the rope. Nice slam down. From behind is Crazy Smile, man. Boom! I fucking love that move, ladies and gentlemen. I love that move. Pushes him down for the pinfall. And a dominant victory by Crazy Smile, man. Those two finishing moves are devastating, dude. The Smile back on Mondays where they debuted. You know what? I'm all here for it. This is one of my favorite tag teams in RPW history, folks. I'm so glad Crazy Zippy are tag champs again. I know Junior Smalman's with them too. I'm very excited for the Smile, though. World Warzone Tag Team Division. Lock in. Lock in, because that's going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Lock in. World Warzone Tag Teams are low-key the best. In case we get more permanent, I'm walking to tag Tron. Those toxic titles are destined to be Static Shock titles. Very, very interesting. Well, that's the thing too. You can still team with someone on the opposite brand thanks to RK and those cross-brand tag team titles, which is very, very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting indeed. I don't think it was expected all too much, if I'm honest with you, but very, very exciting. That's for sure. Very, very exciting indeed. I can't wait to see some more of the of the tag teams form. Even on Fury, too. I think there's going to be some fun ones. I really, really do, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we might see Undisputed Era vs Undisputed Era for the Toxic Tag belts, which I think would be absolutely amazing, ladies and gents. The penultimate match already. God, it's flown by. Speaking of Undisputed Era, there is Kid Graves and Alex Cross and Martin the Mouth. Well, we know he has history with Sam Everett. He's taught Outlaw a thing or two. As they both rush down. Shades of Randomizer. Goodness gracious me. I don't know who the legal men are. Toxic Tag Titles coming to TFT. Bro, the Toxic Tag Title is going to be amazing because anyone can team with anyone. So we could see like RK and Torok, Daniel and Zeke, Undisputed Era. I mean, Jocko's on Fury now, so he can team with someone on Monday. Maybe he teams with Gore for that. Who knows? Kind of 6 already. Cross and Martin, the two legal men. And this match can get on the way. There we go. Martin the Mouth. Maybe want to get a bit of revenge for what Sam Everett done to him. Taught Outlaw a thing or two about attacking before the bell. Zeke and GMK up next for the main event. Rex on Fury now, so we can go for them. I mean, after your last tag team match, it's a brave choice, but you definitely can. First tag made. Kip Graves is in. I've got to find me a partner for those Toxic Tags. I like that everyone wants the Toxic Tags too. I think they're going to be a very fun team. I think they're going to be a very fun division, sorry. A very fun division. Those tag matches are going to be insane. Maybe we see El Baron and El Normando team up again. I don't know what brand they're both on. I think Baron's on Friday. Chop across the chest. I mean, Dragons on Monday. Who knows who he'll team with from Friday? Let's keep Graves. New York counting along with Kippo Graves. As he takes down Martin the Mouth, goes for a pinfall. GMK, how about you leave Rex and we get those championships together? Damn. Martin wants the tag. And Outlaw is in for his World Warzone debut. LPJ. Let's see how the big man does on the blue brand. Right-handed by Kip Graves. Dude, I think superstars are crazy and zippy too. Like, even though they're tag team champs, I could see them being like big single superstars too. I really, really do. Just wish I was allowed on Toxic. I'm going to wait until next Monday. Now, I mean, just got to fix it. It's like GMK said this whole time, Tiff. Just got to fix up your attitude. I think that's the main reason you and Street have been told Toxic isn't for you right now. Just too much complaining. I mean, your name is Victim Tiff, and just too much complaining. I mean, really, like, who would you be booked again? There's nothing going on for you right now, you know? Like, there's so much going on Toxic cross-brand. Who would you want to face on Toxic? Like, nothing makes sense. You're not calling anyone out. You're not feeling like you want a match. You don't feel like you want to improve yourself. I cannot wait to get back on Toxic. Can't wait to see Haley Calco back in the ring, period, if I'm honest with you. Hopefully that injury returns. I can't wait to see RK back in the ring too, dude. I hate injuries. I want to see as many superstars in the ring as possible. I can't wait. Christmas Carnage up next, and then All Eyes to Rumble. Of course, Christmas Carnage, we know it's going to be Portia Van Houten versus Hope Eternal and Jocko versus Daniel Black for both world titles respectively. The King and Queen both on Fury, interestingly enough. I'm excited for that. Really excited for that. Toxic looking good. Oh, you know what I would love to see? Jocko and Portia, King and Queen. These Daniel and Hope, the two champions they're facing at Christmas Carnage. Oh, Fury. Fury might be cooking. Fury might be cooking. Sorry about my nose. It gets blocked randomly. All football. Let's 300 this guy, ladies and gentlemen. Let him learn his lesson. Martin the Mouth going for a tag. Outlaw is back in. I just thought of that idea right now as well. Like, no one even told me that idea. The King and Queen vs Hope and Daniel. Oh my god, that is amazing. Porsche would leave Jocko alone. That is a banger. Because that's who they're both taking on at Christmas Carnage. To Vince, if you're listening, I'm here. Assistant General Manager KR. I'm here, man. I'm telling you. Nice tag made. Martin the Mouth back in. I don't know what like, it's not even that RPW wasn't even getting boring, but when there's new rosters, it just adds, like, it makes it fresh. It feels like the start of a brand new season. You know what I mean? It feels like the start of a brand new season. It feels like with all these new rivalries and tag teams and arenas and champions, people going for new championships and whatnot. It feels like the start of a brand new season. It just feels so fresh. It really, really does. This show, low-key, was go. It's been a great show. I mean, it's a great show for you. You and Street both won. Great show for you. We had Monarchs vs Ministry last season. Just great booking by Jock. It's been a great show. Zeke and GMK main event bangs. It's been a great show. Really, really has. Really, really has. And the fact that majority of the I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches have been one-on-ones as well. All illustrious tournament. Now, we know as well, every Monday we have the illustrious tournament to look forward to. No matter how many matches there are of the tournament, Fury will be better. We have the illustrious tournament to look forward to. That street win was luck. I don't think it was. He dominated Smiley, to be fair. That's one thing I don't like. When people don't like someone and they say their wins was luck. What does that mean, your win was luck? He dominated, dude. I think Kilpatrick just salty. I know he doesn't like street money for whatever reason. Outlaw getting out of there. Outlaw cannot re-enter the ring, though. Tay Jones' win was luck. I think Cross and Kip could be a very good tag team too. KK. Get Kilpatrick in there. Submission middle of the ring. Martin breaks out of it. I wanted to be drafted to the Illustrious Tournament, but I was drafted to Fury. Again, it happens, man. I'm not sorry, I just hate the guy. I mean, Big Daddy, I mean, Daniel's the World Heavyweight Champ. Tell him to do something cool. I mean, Jocko's not even the Universal Champ, and he's made the Illustrious Tournament, because that's something he does. So it's not even Sims that done it, to be fair. It was Jocko that done it. So ask to Vince to go and get something cool. Ask Daniel to get, you know, there's plenty of coolness out there, I'm sure. I mean, I don't think Fury needs his own tournament, per se, but what I do know is Fury divisions are stacked, so if you want Dan's World Heavyweight Champ, there's going to be a lot of competition. That's for sure. I do love the Undisputed Era tires, man. I think they're so clean. I think they're so clean. Fury World Cup. Oh, kick, Alex Cross to the outside. Alex Cross rolling in. Rolls him through. Oh, what a maneuver. Very nicely done. Goes for the pinfall. I want me the US title. Kaiju Jaeger. Eyes on Kaiju. Flashbacks of the last World Cup. Kip Graves back in. There's nothing better than watching Warzone on RPW. Bulletproof is amazing to see. The main event's up next. It's been a great show as Kip Graves ventures up. Hopefully you're doing well, Bulletproof. Lovely to see your name again. Kip Graves. Oh, lovely drop kick. Alex Cross waiting. Kip Graves going off the rope with his reality check. Knee strike into a neck breaker. Is Martin the Mouth able to enter the ring? He is indeed, and he does indeed, and he does break it up. Adam Sala and Shaq front row. Is anyone else cold? Shout out Cold Boy T. The design team cooked with these attires. They did indeed. Now remember, Martin the Mouth cannot re-enter, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Cross has the chance to end this one. Welcome the rookie with a submission, though. I just realized I can still finally win the US title, but I might end up facing Kaiju. I mean, he's approaching 100 days now, right? Yeah, 93 days. 93 days. My attire is fire. I'm excited to see it, Kilpatrick. Maybe you'll be back next week. Maybe you'll have your tournament match next week, Kilpatrick. It's good to have you back, man. We can get Kilpatrick on the sheet now, Jocko, since we know who the question mark is. Hopefully you stick around this time, Kilpatrick, and hopefully you have a great career ahead of you, man. I'm excited. US title will have to wait until next draft or a trade. Alex Cross going up. To the top of a rope. Nice elbow drop. What do you think about my idea? I have no idea what your idea was, my friend. I'm not a mind reader. Oh, 2 count and a kick out. Kilpatrick. I'm going to pop when I see you, Kilpatrick. I'm excited, dude. It's been a long-ass time since I last seen you. I'm going to pop. Nice front flip by Kip Graves. How unprofessional. Brett playing Marble Rivals over on the side. Goodness gracious me. Wiggling that stick. How very unprofessional. Hope it's the joystick, my friend. Oh, Brett gets. Intercontinental Championship back on Mondays with Chase Cruz. Very excited about that. All the belts have new backings as well. If they change show. Let's cross back in with a right-hander. All football. Clearly, I've not seen what this channel has become, my friend. This is Regents Pro Wrestling now. This is no longer the Regents Kid YouTube channel. No one cares about that rubbish game. This is RPW, buddy. No one cares definitely about female player career. My goodness gracious me. Okay, I'm going to be the only one to pop for KP. I'm excited for him, dude. I'm excited for him. Submission hold. Legs are hooked. Martin the Mouth cannot enter the ring. And the Outlaw forced to tap out. Kip Graves and Alex Cross both made their intentions known for the RPW Tag Team Champions. The smile. And they pick up a nice tag team victory here on Monday. I think that's going to be a very fun team. Sam Everett and Hicks T. I'm hoping we see you both team on Friday. I think that'll be very fun. And then we get to see between both of you, ladies and gentlemen, who comes out on top. I think will be very, very interesting indeed, Reno. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready then for the main event of WOAH Warzone? I'm here to stay this time, KP. I love it. To Vince bought the dweeb out. He did indeed. He did indeed. And the channel looks beautiful. The channel looks beautiful. It really, really does. Main event time of WOAH Warzone. Now, the winner of this match, folks, GMK. The winner of this match takes on Dylan Chaos or Martin the Mouth in the next round. Very, very interesting. I'm not a tag team man. Time to go back to singles action. Here we go. GMK on a WOAH Warzone main event and thumbnail was so mind-boggling, by the way. That man was the biggest Fury fan. So to see him in the main event is crazy. Oh, bro, we're going to get this shot a lot. Those lights are insane. WOAH Warzone cooked today, man. Jocko, well done. Well done. I wonder what the GM has planned for me. Zeke circles the ring. Wave to KR, Zeke. Wave to KR. No. Good luck, Zeke. Good luck, buddy. Turned away from me, man. Turned away from me. A little bit disrespectful. A little bit disrespectful indeed. I like his attire. Gustavo D. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't Consuelas. Don't speak badly about Consuela. Rick is refereeing the main event, though. Now, this is going to be mental to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be crazy. It really, really is. Watching GMK enter with WOAH Warzone. In the background, the Cruiserweight champion. I can confirm the TFT side plates are gone, or will be gone, as well. This, oh, through the lights as well. The Star Boy. GMK. Get your new gifts in the new arenas, ladies and gentlemen. He's got his chair as he makes his way down. The Star Boy indeed. I love his Titantron, man. I really, really do. Who have you guys got for this one? Zeke and GMK. All right, Daniel, look past it. Look for next time. They're making the new side plates, I should say. They're making new side plates. Taking them a while, but that is okay. My Cruiserweight champion. I am excited. Main event match. I don't think I've seen a lot of Zeke vs GMK before, if I'm honest with you. I really, really don't. If we go to 10 of the tape and I start there by Zeke. I love the lights, dude. Especially with the later start time, it makes it feel like it's that these two have only had one one-on-one match where Zeke won via submission. This is their second one-on-one match of their career, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Yeah, the lights make it feel like it's later too. It looks like there's a spotlight on the arena with the white lights, the white crowd lights too. It looks like it's in a stadium and it's nighttime, even though it's in an arena. It's crazy. It really is 7 o'clock main event. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Zeke to the outside. I was going to say not Extreme Rules. Looks on with GMK as he ventures out. Oh! Big DDT on the apron. Zeke instantly gets GMK back in. Wouldn't be surprised if he just goes for a pinfall straight off the bat. Winner takes on Martin the Mouth or Dylan Chaos next round. Illustrious tournament. Welcome to WOAH Warzone, GMK. Not an easy first match. Lovely reversal of the spear. Zeke instantly rolls out. I thought GMK was chasing him, then he is indeed. GMK wants revenge for the DDT. And he gets it, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets it. Wow. What was the greatest year in RPW? I think Season 4 right now. It gets better every year. Every year is better than the last. Rick making sure Zeke has enough room to enter. GMK with the Irish Rip. Oh, lovely dropkick, Zeke. Looks like he just got shot. GMK, ladies and gentlemen. WOAH Warzone happy to see the Cruiserweight champ on Mondays. I mean, Fury got the World Hardcore. Fury got the Junior Heavyweight and the Internet Champion. So it's nice that WOAH Warzone get the Cruiserweight champ. At least they have one of the cross-brand champions. Here on the blue brand. The crowd responding nicely. Great main event matchup. I wonder what next week's main event's going to be. If it's going to be a tournament match or not. Luca vs. Lamin is going to be massive. That's for sure. I'm not a YouTuber, my friend. My name's KR. I'm a commentator. This is my job. I'm a commentator for RPW, so I don't do YouTube videos, I'm afraid. Ask Regents Kid, ask Dweeb, ask someone else. I don't do them, I'm afraid. Especially not rubbish soccer content. Yucky. Which titles are cross-brand? Cruiserweight, Junior Heavyweight, Internet, and now Toxic Tag. Vince took over. Damn right he did. Zeke looking fired up in this one. Irish Whip. Off the rope. Lovely pop-up powerbomb. Down goes GMK. Kick out of one. Back and forth action. Look at the crowd on the feet, dude. Oh my god, what a kick. Springboard maneuver. Nice frog splash. Connecting. So many options for a title to go for. There's a lot of options out there. A lot of options. US champ from Fury joining us for the main event. Of course, GMK vs Kaiju. Most likely happening on Toxic. Maybe Leo defends the junior heavyweight again. Oh, what a backbreaker. What a backbreaker. Kick out by GMK. The resiliency is top-notch. Really, really top-notch. If you don't respect football, I don't care, my friend. I really don't care. Zeke back in control. Can't just put my eye on you, mate. I want the US title. Big Daddy for US, I'm for, you know. Big Daddy for US, I'm for. I really like Big Daddy X, you know. I'm a big fan of him. I think he's been very vocal, very open about what he wants. I like Big Daddy. I'm excited that he's on Fury, too. Excited to see what he does. What is Zeke going for? Oh, my God. Since when can Zeke do a springboard Hurricane Rana off the top rope? Backs up into a spear. What a combination. Since when can Zeke do that, ladies and gentlemen? Hook of the leg. Oh, my God. I was about to punch in the victory. Zeke shouting out Rick. GMK, what a kick out. What a sequence between the two. When did he learn to right? Zeke used to be a one-move wonder. GMK, new move. Oh, he's still not quite cinched it in. He's still not quite cinched it in. Nice reversal by Zeke. He's still not quite cinched it in. GMK needs to learn that new move. Of course, GMK was one of the finishing moves that got stolen by Sibs. Now, Zeke's been moving recently, you know. That springboard Hurricane Rana, I have never seen Zeke move like that in my life. And I've seen Zeke wrestle a lot of matches. Just realized Street Money won number 100. Middle of the ring. Up to heavens. GMK, welcome to WOAH Warzone, my friend. As the illustrious tournament is done for the Cruiserweight Champion. Zeke advances. Former Universal Champion, maybe on his way to becoming a two-time Universal Champion. Jocko not happy with that one. I don't want to beef with this GMK. Awful day. Big day for the Final Testament. Got a lot of wins under their belt. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show. What a show. Before we sign off, do we want a sneak peek into the Fury Arena before Friday, ladies and gentlemen? Just a little sneaky peeky. Just a little sneaky peeky. Do we want a little sneaky peeky before we sign up? Just a little quick one. Just a little quick one, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be a sneak peek of Fury, and then the intro will play. Enjoy the rest of the week. What a randomizer it was. What a new WOAH Warzone roster it is. Absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, WOAH Warzone roster and WOAH Warzone show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
Lightning strikes, burns the night, electric fury, no place to hide. Crack the heavens, rip the ground, thunder roaring, shaking sound. Hard soul.